Hey everyone, it's Eric, and welcome to the Call of Overwatch. Today I will be talking about the top 10 heroes to use in Deathmatch on console. Remember, this is purely based on my opinion and how many times I have seen a hero win the game. If your favorite hero didn't make the list, do not be angry. As I go through this list, if you see someone not on it that you feel wins a lot or you think is really good, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you like this video at the end, give it a like. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. And please keep in mind, this is a list for the console community and not the PC. So if you play on PC and watch this video, I'm sure the heroes you have in mind are much different than mine. But with that out of the way, let's get started on our list. The first hero we see make the list at the number 10 spot is Lucio. Lucio is really good on maps where he can get a few shots off and then use his sound wave ability to push them off the map. He struggles when lots of tanks are in the game or lots of Pharahs, but with his wall ride and self-heal, he can really be a pain to deal with. Also, his speed boost makes it much easier to get away from that annoying ultimate that was going to kill you for sure. Speaking of ultimates, Lucio's ultimate is a great way to sustain a fight you're losing, or use as a getaway tool from those battles that you should lose. Being the best mobile support in the game, he just edges out Zenyatta and Symmetra for the spot. With Lucio's high DPS potential, he is a great pick, but with his lower consistency, he can really not deal with those targets that are more mobile than him in any way. Be sure to attack heroes with low mobility like Widowmaker or Hanzo, and stick to the walls for the best chance of winning. Lucio is a character that I do main, so I'm a lot better with him. You'll see some of that, I guess, in this gameplay. He's a really strong hero, especially if you use him right. His speed boost is amazing. His ultimate keeps you alive for a very long time. He's one of those heroes that I recommend using if you want to have a good time. But at number 9, we have a hero who has great damage and terrible range, Reaper. Reaper can easily finish people off who have low health and can escape a lot of ultimates with his Wraith form. But what makes him a true terror to deal with is his ultimate itself. Death Blossom is one of the best ults in the game, and with the AoE damage that he does, it puts him on the list. He can drop into a group of fighting enemies and steal all the final blows. Reaper's shotguns are a great up-close damage source, and even his teleport has some use in certain situations. Be sure to use the teleport to high ground and drop down on that unexpected hero to secure more kills. Stay out of long sight lines though, since you aren't able to easily kill someone at range. Do not use Reaper's teleport into a fight, as everyone will be looking to kill you at first, because you are vulnerable coming out of it. If you flank and stick to the shadows, you'll be able to pick off those lonely heroes and keep your kills. The only time you want to go into a group is with his ultimate, and you know that they won't get away. Reaper's passive allows him to heal as he does more damage, so hope for more tanks and no Pharahs. The more damage you deal, the more you heal. Remember, Reaper is really limited in his playstyle and his ability to kill people, and with no other abilities to use to damage the enemies, so play him on maps with tight corners and small spaces, and you'll almost certainly guarantee that coveted top 4 spot you haven't earned yet. Reaper is the edgelord, and no one will be ready when you come around the corner and sees you. Keep moving though, as if you stay in one area, people are going to stop going to that area or use their ultimates to try to kill you. Remember, Reaper has low range, so don't use him in longer range situations, alright? The number 8 spot is home to the most notorious meme and main, Hanzo. Hanzo can one-shot people with a well-placed headshot and even take out harder to kill enemies with this ever so controversial scatter arrow. Every 8 seconds you'll be able to have a for sure kill on an enemy, and this should not be taken lightly. No one wants to go against a Hanzo with a scatter arrow up. Even not very good Hanzos can be a nightmare to deal with in deathmatch. Hanzo's second ability, Sonic Arrow, allows him to see through walls. And being able to see through walls, he can make sure to never be flanked or even know where to shoot. The most deadly part of his kit is the Dragon Strike. Since Hanzo's ultimate can go through walls, he's really strong on maps that are tight and without long sight lines. Hanzo's ultimate can destroy that terrible Bastion who is posted up in a horrible area, or clean out the whole map if you know where the enemies are. Hanzo is a skill-based and can be easily countered by Pharah, Genji, McCree, and Tracer, so pick wisely. The number 7 spot is claimed by the younger Shimada brother, Genji. Genji is at the heart of his kit a duelist and someone who is able to clean up low health heroes with his Swift Strike. If you are a strong Genji and know how to attack each enemy, you can kill even the biggest of targets with relative ease. Genji may be someone you thought might be higher on the list, but with his main source of damage being a projectile, sometimes he feels inconsistent in battle. Aiming on console is so much different than on PC, and with the dead zones and the controller sticks, it might make it harder to track and kill targets who are unpredictable. His ultimate is incredible though, and being able to swipe at higher health heroes or kill lower health ones that have been bugging you all game. You can easily get a double or triple kill if you use his ultimate right. Genji is a harder character to use though, so you can't just pick him and expect to get a top spot. Both the Shimada brothers make the list for their ease of use in some certain situations and their ability to steal kills. Relatively easy. I didn't get any gameplay of Genji, but he was on the list. At 6, we have a hero who has been seeing a lot of play in competitive recently, Junkrat. Junkrat is so great in this game mode. He is seeing a lot more play, even at pro levels with his changes. And while yes, his gun isn't accurate, it still does a lot of damage and is very easy to use. Junkrat isn't great on more open maps where he can't just sit in a place and hold it down, like Volskaya, for example. Junkrat is able to stop heroes from moving at all with his trap, making it much easier to deal with highly mobile targets or play around a health pack. Junkrat's kit is designed in such a way that he can really lock down an area. His new changes really help thrust this hero into the top tier of usable heroes. His 2 concussion mines are the best part of his kit, and the fact that they are so high damaging concussion mines, it makes it so easy to finish off targets. Remember, in this mode, it's important to get the final blow, and Junkrat's kit makes this very easy. His gun is nice to use when you find that Torbjorn just set up around a corner, or that Doomfist who you know is around the bend. His ultimate is much easier to use now, and it can secure you a kill or even 3 if you use it right. Junkrat's whole kit is built to damage heroes. He can secure environmental kills with his mines, making Junkrat a really solid pick if you can't aim his gun. Junkrat struggles against heroes who have the ability to kill him at range or tanks that can take a few shots without dying. Junkrat fits almost in the middle of the list because his kit feels just right. But he isn't higher because he is so easy to counter and play around if you do it right. Now for the top 5. The number 1 spot may surprise you. These heroes really give you a sense of winners. These are the heroes I've seen win and come in the top spots the most. These 5 heroes really are easy to win with and cover a wide range of use. Some of them are harder to use, while others are easier. Their playstyles range from long range to close in. As always though, they are heroes I feel that are the best to use in any map or situation, and getting good with them may get you those free loot boxes so much faster than you may have thought. I personally came in first place with each and every one of these heroes in the top 5, and some of them I don't even play outside of Deathmatch. And be sure to wait for the end, as I have 4 honorable mentions to talk about after the number 1 spot. Like I said, wait for the end, and then you'll hear the honorable mentions.
I love it. Enemy needs. I love it. Match. Top 2 finish.
At the number 5 spot, we have a hero that is very, very strong, Roadhog. He's the only tank that makes the list, and with his new changes, he's almost impossible to kill. Roadhog has the ability to shoot at longer ranges, and if he needs to try to kill a Pharah, he can do that as well. Roadhog is a huge tank, and now his mobility is huge too, with his ability to move while healing. Roadhog's kit is to be more suited towards solo flanking, but now he is a brute, and he's able to hold down locations really well. Also, being able to one-hook combo most other heroes on this list helps too. There isn't many ultimates that he can't just heal through, and with his hook you can make sure he's the one getting the kill. Roadhog is back and much more of a tank than before. All in all though, Roadhog is a great hero to start with, and his ability still kills and secure his own, so give him a try and you will not be disappointed. The 4th spot goes to the man who does a little bit of everything and a lot of killing, Soldier 76. Soldier 76 is able to heal himself. This ability alone keeps him in a fight longer and allows him to go toe-to-toe with heroes with more health or mobility than him. His helix rockets have such high burst damage that if you land those, you're almost guaranteed a kill. Also, they allow him to fight at even longer ranges pretty consistently. His gun has great damage output, and he is never terribly outmatched with his nice amount of bullets and healing. All of this plus his amazing ultimate adds to an already incredible kit. His ultimate is one of the best in the whole game mode. It lasts just long enough to make sure you get either 2 or 3 kills, or long enough to keep that tracer away that was going to kill you. It's a simple and easy to use ultimate with instant value. Using his abilities to keep yourself alive is great, and even the strongest of heroes won't be able to outlast you forever. With Soldier being the middle ground type of hero, he's able to play in a range of playstyles and can play around health packs or stay mobile with his ability to heal. On console, he may be one of the easiest heroes to use. I recommend using him if you're having troubles trying to win your death matches. Spot number 3 is home to the cowboy we all love to play, but know we can't hit headshots with. But does that really matter when with every 10 seconds you can secure a kill? McCree's flashbang is a great way to kill those annoying tracers or Genjis, and his role makes it so he can reload instantly. McCree's ultimate in this game mode is actually scary, because he will most likely use it when everyone is fighting each other, and he can use it at almost endless ranges. McCree is great in almost every situation, but his ultimate is not, so be mindful. Being one of my favorite heroes, I'm happy he's even on the list. But do watch out for Junkrat. He can stay out of sight and kill you, and his traps can trap you, and the flashbang can't do much else. If you are in fact a great McCree, then take him out, and I promise you'll place top 2 pretty consistently. The runner-up to this whole list is Tracer, as she blinks around, bursting down those easy targets like Junkrat, who can't hit her fast enough, or Lucio, whose gun doesn't shoot consistently enough. You'll realize you only have 10 kills to go, and it's less than halfway through the game. Tracer's recall allows her to turn any fight around, and if you're lucky enough, someone won't pick McCree. But Tracer is able to outpace the Shimada brothers with ease, and her hit scan guns make hitting everyone a lot easier. Her ultimate is also a free kill if it sticks. Just make sure if you use her, you aim for the head. Tracer is a harder hero to play though, as she requires constant attention due to her low health. Recall is on a relatively long cooldown, so you will have to get health packs throughout the game. Her speed and blinks really help her get away from counters like Roadhog and Pharah. But be sure you're always watching her health in a fight, and never fight without a blink or 2. Doing this can ensure that you are able to get the kill or stay alive long enough to escape. Never try to stay in a fight that is gaining people, or you'll have a rough time playing her. Remember, Tracer has to be up close. Keep your blinks handy and recall handier, and you'll have a relatively easy time playing for sure. At number 1, we have Pharah. That's right, the Queen of the Skies is on top. She can stay out of range for even great McCrees to hit her, and Soldier is going to be too busy swatting that pesky Tracer to notice that she just used her concussive blast on him. She's the strongest on maps like Chateau Guillard and Eichenwald, while maps where she's not able to stay consistently in the air or use an edge game like Temple of Anubis, she might have a rough time on. But if you're able to aim and stay in the air, you'll have fun winning games. P.S. Even her ultimate can get you a lot of kills. Honorable mentions. Sombra. She's able to hack health packs and see low health heroes. Bastion. Bastion is able to set up, and with high DPS, he's able to kill people easy. Doomfist. Doomfist has a one-shot kill, which makes him really strong in almost any situation if you're able to land it. You would have made the list if he hadn't gotten nerfed recently. Symmetra. Symmetra is the last honorable mention because she's able to hold down spots, and her gun is really great. Thank you guys for watching, and if you liked the video, give it a like. And if you want to see more console top 10s and guides, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment with your top 10, and remember, have a great day.